Flavio Mera, is Felipe there yet? And you have no way to contact him? That is difficult to believe, you understand. With all the business concerns of his, you'd think it would be easier to reach him. I hope he's not hiding from me. Hey, wait! Flo! Flo, wait! Stop! Flo, stop! Stop, Flo! Stop! Silvana, are you still there? Where in the hell is Felipe? Where the hell is he? Well, you wouldn't by any chance know where I can find Flor D'Amato, would you? In Peru? Doing what? A photo shoot? For the Save the Rainforest Foundation. That is a fucking lie, bitch! I just saw her drive by! Well, obviously you don't know shit, Silvana. God damn it, Silvana, this is serious. You tell your husband to call me as soon as he gets back, or I'll come over. You won't like it. Felipe? Oh, it's you. What is it, Martin? Benicio Carrasco's new threat. Why, what is it this time? How long? 48 hours for developers to withdraw from his land? His land? Yes, I know he thinks it is. So they withdraw or what? The water supply? He will poison the country's water supply? That bastard. We're going to have to attack that son of a bitch. What the hell do you mean not get ahead of ourselves? Screw dialogue! Benicio Carrasco took the first step. You give them the chance to think we're going to change our minds. We'll end up compromising and losing control. Yes, I know you have dealt with this before. And we know you have always tried something less radical. See where it took us, Martin? Negotiate my ass! We're going to blast that fucker off the face of the jungle! Call the president? What for? No, leave him out of this. He's probably napping or riding a horse on his ranch or working on his acceptance speech for the Nobel Peace Prize that's never going to come. Look, Martin, call General Vaca. He'll know what to do next. I'm not in the mood to deal with this crap right now. I have an urgent personal problem to resolve. This is not the time for your balls to... This is not the time to waver, Martin. Get on with it. Call General Vaca. Not today. No more shit today, please.
We do nothing today. Let him think we are not reacting. We'll go about our business as usual. Give him a few hours to get his shorts in a bunch wondering what we're up to. Then we go in and neuter that mad dog for good.
Where the hell did you get that dress?
Flavio, you scared me. Do you like it? Patricia Cavalcante lent it to me.
How did she handle the extra fabric?
With a few adjustments.
And the gold?
Oh, these trinkets? Patricia let me wear them for the Spring Armed Forces Ball.
They don't look cheap. You better not lose them. I know her husband. He'll make you pay for them, with interest. I wish you wouldn't borrow clothes and jewelry from those women. Especially that Silvana. She and her husband, that Philippe Fouchard. Nasty people. They would strip anyone of anything. Has he called?
No. If they are so nasty, why are you dealing with them?
Not me. They have deals with the government that I have to oversee. I don't want them anywhere near me. Graphic artists and internet technicians, my ass. Webmasters for government agencies, right? They're both involved in pornography on the internet. Some shady business. They set up sites with laundered money and even for prostitution. I don't know what hooks Philippe has on Vaca and the others, but he brokers too many land deals without owning any land himself. If anyone ever looks close enough into their ties with the government, it could be the end of many careers.
I'm sure it can't be that bad.
Oh, you don't want to know how bad it really is. I don't want to know how bad it really is. I deal with them from a distance. I wish I had kept even more distance. Their leprosy is contagious.
What is this I hear about a rebellion out in the jungle?
Nothing serious. Idle natives.
Well, I hope it doesn't interfere with the cotillion.
I wish everything were as insignificant as your goddamn cotillion.
Alberto? Senator Amado here. Have you read the paper today? Why was I not called? This could be a national disaster. Yes, especially for me. That certainly makes it a national disaster, doesn't it? The party must act quickly and decisively. The centrists and the liberal opposition are just waiting for a chance to tear us apart. And this may just give it to them. Call Senator Queiroz immediately. The party board has to meet this very afternoon. This is an emergency. No time to waste.
Ide de Meta. Oh yes, I haven't forgotten. It seems unlikely. Please, I'm busy right now. I'm at lunch and it's hardly. I'll do my best. You know I will. No, I know you were serious. Let me call you later, okay? Please, later. The obligations the wife of an important man must handle. You're so lucky that your husband isn't important in government. No rest, I tell you.
I can only imagine.
Alberto here has just informed me that we have a chance to deflect this unfortunate intrusion that the judiciary plans to make on our legislative business.
Vinicio Curiscu.
The leader of the insurgents against urban expansion?
The very same one. He issued a threat yesterday. The army is keeping it under wraps, but troops have been dispatched to the jungle, and the press knows about it.
What is he threatening to do now?
He has stored massive amounts of poison in his headquarters. His network plans to poison the water supply of all major cities within the next 48 hours.
And weapons of mass destruction, I'm sure. Jesus. What is he demanding from the government?
He wants developers off of his land and a public commitment that he will not have any more land taken.
That is unacceptable. But the irony is sheer poetry. We may kill 2 or 3 birds with one pebble. Go on, Alberto.
It also poses a risk with the judicial investigation on land deals.
But it may also help us for the time being. If the Congress forces the Army's hand by going public with the threat, the judiciary will have to back off. All national resources will have to support the effort to stop these terrorists.
We'll get our contacts in the press and television. The quicker we go public with this, the faster the inquiry will have to be postponed.
Gentlemen, are you giving me the go-ahead? Another second will be too late. Senator Queiroz, convene the emergency session of Congress for this very afternoon. There is no excuse. patriots. No excuse for this unconscionable delay. Why should our army, one of the finest in the world, stop away from apprehending a madman like Vinicio Crisco? A man who has defied our laws and soiled the principles upon which our fatherland was founded. A man who has mocked the constitutional authority of our country. From a hut in the jungle, fellow patriots, has managed to bring this great country of ours to its knees with the threat to kill us all. The army plays into his hands by waiting. Waiting for what? For him to poison this precious liquid? We must act and act now! We must compel the army to act!
Fraku, Philippe can fill you in on the land investments. All I know is that they are going better than expected. Much better. On the internet side, the government contracts are going fine. We're delivering websites on time, very few bugs. This new gal we hired, what's her name? Gabriella? Pure gold. Works very fast, accurate, very creative.
The porn. How's that coming along?
Look for yourself, Fraku. I tell you, we cannot go wrong. Very little competition, great marketing. We got a couple of new guys, Chileans, they can outperform anyone. Do you want to take a look at some of their work? I can...
Judging male genitalia is not my strongest skill. I trust your female insight.
Not much of a face, but I don't think anyone's looking at the face. They're built like donkeys and have a turnaround time of minutes. We have them on 2 live streaming feeds every 2 hours. The refresh cycle is working great. The 3 Lithuanians hook up well with the Italian dudes, and the new clips of the double penetration.
That's too much information right there. How about the small fare? The small loans?
No trouble there, with one exception. The minister's wife.
Mayoress.
I'm working on it.
When are you going to get our money from her?
I gave her an ultimatum. This is really small potatoes, guys.
Nothing is small potatoes for us. You know that.
It's not what I meant, but we might be able to work a different angle on this.
What exactly did you have in mind?
She doesn't want her husband to find out. We may be able to work her for other purposes.
Is she a minister too? A big party directorate member? Can we buy her influence?
No, but...
She's worthless to us. She has to pay just like anyone else. And if she doesn't, she needs to be treated like anyone else.
It may not be to your advantage, Fraku. You could get into a lot of trouble.
Wait a minute. We're in this business to make money, whatever it takes. Simple as that. We will not be taken. Word gets around, and what are we? And people who owe us money have to keep their commitment. Simple as that. I don't care who she is. She's got connections, we got connections. As far as I'm concerned, she's just a dumb broad over her head in debt. She came looking for us, didn't she? She pays. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Well, okay. I gave her till tomorrow night. No one else knows about it. Whatever you do or don't do to her, I don't want to be mixed in it.
When have you been? The dirty work is ours, as usual, our business. Simple as that.
the order. Sir, we need the order.
So, Vinicio is in custody.
The political spectacle works in mysterious ways.
We don't believe this has been planned very well. Every angle should have been considered.
Every single one has been taken into account.
What worries you, Philippe?
That Indian is still alive. He should have been taken care of back in the jungle.
As long as he's still alive, everything can come out.
You give democracy very little credit, my friend. That native criminal will not speak. We will make sure of that. Killing him in the attack would fuel rumors. Capturing him to bring him to justice is the perfect illusion for all of us, Mr. Rodriguez.
Keeping him locked up and under surveillance gives the country the illusion that whatever else happens, that Indian was afforded more consideration than he deserved.
And it gives us the chance to prolong the atmosphere that gives way to a plausible diversion, my friends.
I suppose I don't need to remind you, but I will nonetheless, Senator. Vinicio could unleash very unsavory matters if he talks.
Only if someone listens. General Vaca also has much to lose in all of this on all sides. He is in direct command. Trust us. No one but that jungle misfit is going up in flames. For all practical purposes, his tongue has been torn out at the root.
Silvana, get Philippe. What do you mean he's still not? Where? Never mind. We're in the same building. General, I was informed Philippe Fouchard was meeting here with...
Obviously, you were informed incorrectly. Perhaps earlier.
Have you seen him?
No, High Minister Mera, I have not.
Do you mind if I wait for him here?
Suit yourself. Yes, soldier. Take this box up to the conference room next door. Lock the room when you are done, and bring the key back to me at the lobby.
Yes, General, sir.
Silvana, Flavio again. I came up where you told me Philippe was. He wasn't here. Please call me back when you hear from him.